So we're here with Marianne Lynch, who is the Executive Director of Habitat for Humanity of Montgomery County.
Correct. Yep.
So why are all these people here in Pottstown?
Well, we are rocking the block today. And basically what that means is we are starting to do a neighborhood revitalization effort here in Pottstown. We'll be here for a couple years, working on Beach, Chestnut, and Walnut Streets, and this is our official kickoff. It's a great day to get the community involved. It's a great day to get volunteers out. It's a beautiful spring day, so what a better way to invest in your community.
How many people do you have out today, do you know?
We probably have about 100 total.
And you have 11 different organizations involved?
That's correct. Yeah, and I'm never going to name them all, but I have to give some shout outs to Pottstown Cares, to Glocker and Company Real Estate, to the borough itself. They have been so tremendously supportive, and the council members, as well as Genesis Housing has been a great partner of ours, and the Hill School obviously sent out a great deal of students today, and so they're working all over the community.
Well, I noticed a Pottstown High School student up there too.
That's right. They're part of Pottstown Cares, and so they've lent us about 60 students for the day, both from Montgomery County Community College, the Hill School, and Pottstown School District.
How did you get involved up here in Pottstown? I know your original projects were in Norristown.
Well, they were, but when we became Habitat for Humanity of Montgomery County, we spread our wings and came up to Pottstown. And we actually have 9 homeowners who live in this community already, and we have a rehab that we're doing on Walnut Street, 430 Walnut, that'll be home to a family about Christmas time.
Has Habitat changed its methodology a little bit? I remember it's been here in the past, and it was always fairly small, one house at a time projects, getting people involved, and they usually seem to take a while. This seems like a much more concentrated effort.
It is. We really embrace the idea of Habitat International's neighborhood revitalization effort. They kicked it off about 4 or 5 years ago because really when you are putting a family in a house, you can't just plop that family down and be like, hey, good luck with that. You really have to focus on the quality of life in the whole neighborhood. And we were seeing that as affiliates all over the country, and so they gave us some tools to really improve that and perfect it and work with other community organizations to improve the quality of life for everyone in that community, not just putting your homeowners in the community.
So this is a worldwide initiative. This isn't just something you came up with by yourself.
It is. There's actually 266 affiliates nationwide that are doing neighborhood revitalization.
Wow.
So, and we impacted about 6,000 families last year through rehabs, repairs, home preservation, and community development.
Do you have any idea how many properties are being targeted here today?
Here today we have about 15 that are being targeted for preservation, for some repairs, and some painting, and we're doing some work on our rehab as well.
And how closely have you been watching the weather in the past week, hoping for weather like this instead of dreary rain?
You know, sometimes divine intervention helps. I've been praying a lot because April can be a little iffy, but today is such a gorgeous day. It's perfect.
Well, I saw the video from, was it last year, 2 years ago, you did the park and Cherry Street in Norristown, and it looked a little wet.
It was a little wet, but you know what? We got a lot done that day too. We do the same effort in Norristown every year, and this year I can't even believe the bags of trash we pulled out of there, the homes that we did. And what's really exciting is the way the neighborhood looks when it's done. You drive down the street and you're like, wow, that really, one day, really made a huge impact. And so I think it really inspires people who live there to continue the effort, and that's what we're hoping is going to happen here.
So you've been doing that there for how long?
For 2 years.
Okay, and do you begin to really see some overall impacts?
We really are seeing some big impacts. We're seeing some statistics and crime that are starting to lower. We're definitely seeing, just anecdotally, the way the street looks is very different. There's less trash. We're seeing people painting. We're seeing people purchasing some of the houses. So it's definitely changing the flavor of the neighborhood.
Okay, well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.